but I'm just one of those people who've done YouTube forever. I was streaming back when it was Justin TV, because I am an old 26-year-old who learned how to stream before everybody else. Following? Nice. Thanks for following Cosmicer? Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoy the stream. Scroll of Resurrect. Remind me. Scroll of Resurrect, it's not literally just a heal spell, is it? I think it might be. I used Justin TV as well. Yeah, but I was streaming video games on Justin TV and Ustream with Adobe Live Flash encoder. I was streaming SWAT 4 Sketchkov Syndicate. That was the fucking olden days of streaming, when I believe it was you couldn't get both microphone audio and game audio to stream at the same time. It was crazy. It's for multiplayer to raise dead players. Right. I can just sell those. Merch doesn't want that item. Well, fuck's sake, why are you even giving it to me, game? Because this mod doesn't have multiplayer yet, I don't believe. Because I don't think it does. What ring did I get? +1 damage taken from enemies. No thank you, I don't want the get hurt more ring. Jesus. I'll point out this stream is a blast so far. I'm happy you like it. Found you through YouTube a while ago and I finally have a chance to drop in for a stream. This is one of the more casual streams because I've been streaming so hardcore for the last little while. Why will you not? Oh, what am I thinking? I forgot. Merchants actually care what you sell to who now in this game. Found me through Pokemon Platinum? Man, like no one found me through Pokemon Platinum. You might be the only one. Separate EXE for multiplayer. Oh, does it work now? Because back when I first got this mod, the multiplayer didn't work yet. There we go. Scroll of Healing is typical healing, yeah. Scroll of Inferno is literally an attack spell, if I remember right. Resurrect. I don't need those. I really wish those wouldn't drop in single player, to be honest. These are really badly ordered. I'd rather a healing one there. Fuck, that'll have to do. That'll have to do, whatever. I have a healing spell. It's not that big a deal. You've seen people stream multiplayer. That's cool. I'm happy it works now. That'd be fun. I should play that with Fatima sometime. I remember that there is a secret you can do with the cows. I just don't remember what it was in this game. I'm sure it wasn't as amazing as the cow level in Diablo 2. But I'm sure it's pretty good, whatever the secret was. I know there was some secret with the cows. Isn't there like a cow dimension in Diablo? There's a cow dimension in Diablo 2. You take Wirt's leg, which is a peg leg, and you mix it with Herodric's cube on a save file where you already beat the game. And you do that in the Rogue Encampment. It'll create a portal to the Mad Cow level, which is really fun. Cow NPC was added in Hellfire. This is a mod on Hellfire, I believe. Ah, Christ. Sorry, my finger's been fucked up for like weeks now. You know, I'm just gonna stabilize the whole hand real quick. I guess since I got some new people in here. I've got Ehlers-Danlos and cerebral palsy. My joints ain't no good. So sometimes I gotta do little things to help it out. That's a bad finger. I'm actually thinking of getting some electrical tape, double rolling it over. You know, you roll over sticky side up, and then you do another roll sticky side down so that it's smooth on both sides, and using that to stabilize the knuckle a bit. There we go. Can't roll up good joints. You're right, I can't. I have never tried. I am not a weed individual. I'm not much of a drug guy in general. Never had one outside of alcohol and obviously, like, you know, morphine and stuff. Although opiates don't work on me properly, it's a side effect of my Ehlers-Danlos, is my whole mom's side of the family and myself are nearly immune to opiates. There are a lot of awkward times of waking up during surgeries as a child because of that. That wasn't discovered for a long time. Rotfest the Unholy. There we go. Oh, I ran out of charges. We're good. I like alcohol, though. The taste of liquor is nice. Of which I have some. Oh, I leveled again. Oh. Cosmicer. That is how you say that, right? I was just double checking. I want to try and get that right. Cosmicer, you seem like you probably know more about Diablo 1 than I do. I'm more of a Diablo 2 guy. Give me a little bit of advice here. Magic, how important is it in this one? Because I didn't play a magic character growing up for the most part. Is it just max mana? And if so, you know, useful, but not as useful as it could be. Because usually in like Diablo 2, oh man. In Diablo 2, typically you would, I do not like these teleporty guys, or at least stealth, I don't know what they are. There's a special zombie over there. Yeah, give me a little bit of advice. Normally in Diablo 2, for instance, if you're a sorceress, you'd mostly just want like, you know, max out energy and then get like a low amount of strength just for whatever your best set of gear is. And like a little dexterity, I think. Cosmic. Okay, I don't know what the R is for then. Never really played magic guys, mostly warrior and rogue. Okay, gotcha. You are barely taking damage. I think he's lightning resistant. Yeah, I think he's lightning resistant. I want to kill the other guy near him. There we go. Okay, Holy Bolt might be good, but let's try a Fireball. That was 4 damage, that's not bad. Can I kill this fucking archer? I don't like this guy. I want to be one-on-one with this really slow zombie boss. Thank you. Okay, let's try a Holy Bolt. There we go, that's what's doing the damage. He's got a lot of max health, good god. Fuck, man, he was tough. See you, Cosmic. Hope to see you later. Circle of Ice, that's a new spell. A lot of gold out of that guy, too. Good time to get a spell book, too. It recovered quite a bit. Regs, unidentified, kind of sucks. This helmet's better than ours, though. Alright, I'm gonna dump these points into magic again. I get the feeling I'm gonna be putting most of it in magic and a bit in vitality for safety. Stat caps and potions to permanently raise stats. So it's just preference to raise on level up. Or preference which to raise on level up. Belzebub mod gives Diablo 2 style stats with no potions to permanently raise anymore. Magic gives max mana, which you'll want as much as possible. Figured, yeah. Because of mana shield, yeah. Mana shield healing, stuff like spamming spells even. Magic also raises damage of a few spells. See, that is something very useful to know. Because I wasn't sure that it did. Never liked having, maxing a single stat. I can see why you wouldn't. It is a little boring at times. Okay, I don't know what's in this room because the door hasn't been opened. It's a lot of shit making sound effects at the same time. That's what's in there. Short Staff of Firebolt, interesting. That'll probably sell. I gotta start ignoring the Scrolls of Resurrect. Holy Bolt, we'll take it and just read it immediately. And I forget, does that even level up our Holy Bolt? It does, it brings up to spell level 2, which does increase the cost, mind you. But I would always consider it worth it, as far as I can remember. But again, I probably don't know the late game spells very well. It was a very long time since I properly played Diablo. Diablo 1, that is. Diablo 2 I was playing like 2 days ago with Fatima. It's actually her first time playing Diablo 2, and she's getting really into it. She's actually picking it up really quick, considering she's someone who didn't grow up with video games. Do you know when you plan? Oh, hold on. I gotta pay closer attention. Okay, I'm gonna have to aim it to really get those guys because they're real far. There we go. This is where some fire bolts come in handy. There. Come on, where is he? There he is. Leveled up again! Good God, I'm leveling a lot. I'd watch MDB play Morrowind. He could probably even make Skyrim fun to watch. I did Let's Play Skyrim a little. I got bored. It's Skyrim is fine. It's fine. But I like Oblivion more. And I started playing Daggerfall this week. I got like 3 or 4 hours on Daggerfall and it's really fucking cool. And I played a little bit of Morrowind after I got it working with like modern resolutions, which was really nice. And Morrowind, sorry, seems really cool. Other than the movement speed being atrocious, but I'm probably gonna try and customize a spell pretty early to offset that. I figure that's the winning move there. I feel like Diablo is just gonna be a really fun, relaxed, talk to the chat kind of game. Oh, that's a special. I gotta be careful about him. Oh, what the hell? Holy doesn't work on that guy. Okay. You know what? I think I want to keep charge bolting. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage from electricity. That seems to be his weakness. Don't you fucking shoot at me, you fuck. There we go. Where's that last one? There. Oh, didn't reach far enough? I fired 2 just in case something gets in the way. Okay. Sorry, I can catch up with that chat there. Do you know when you'll start doing Morrowind? I will definitely do it at some point. Sorry. No, I was just catching up with the game there. I almost got my dumbass killed. And I think I actually will Dark Pact here. That's actually not a bad ratio of health to mana.
I cannot cast that yet.
I definitely need to level up that spell. I bet you that spell at high levels is great. I don't know when I'm going to stream it yet. I'm kind of thinking I might do Daggerfall first to do them in order, but I'm not totally sure. I'm sure both playthroughs will be really long. I could always do them side by side. I don't know. Would that be like too much Elder Scrolls? I don't know. I've already made the I'm streaming thumbnail for Daggerfall, and I'm really happy with it. Although I could make a Morrowind one pretty easily. I'm getting right back into the swing of switching spells and stuff with the F keys. It's starting to feel natural again. Then again, I haven't really been relying on potions just because I have a heal spell and I'm not fucking used to that. Diablo 2, I don't think there's a single heal spell in Diablo 2. Well, kinda. The Paladin has a heal spell, sort of, like a heal projectile. I don't remember it being any good, though. Fuck's sake, a lot of enemies here. Ow. I'm at that point where I might invest in a little bit of vitality. But at the same time, like, I'm probably gonna get Mana Shield soonish? I imagine it's a reasonably low-level spell, right? I should check the shops. I've leveled up a few times. I should update what the shops are selling.
Where would I put this?
I do not like archers.
Not enough mana.
Not here. Not in town. Not here. Not in town. Not here. Trying to make a little bit of inventory space while I'm dodging arrows.
Where would I put this?
Fuck's sake. It's really big, isn't it? Yes, it is. Fuck's sake. Drop that. Cloak might be better for me. Only do one Elder Scrolls stream at a time. Oh, fuck. That was a misclick that I even touched that. Okay, don't want to die, don't want to die. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Yay. Oh.
Not enough mana.
The Dark Pact gave me enough mana to drop 1 heal, but it was a net gain. Arena's too old, I'm guessing. Ugh. Yeah, I think, like, I love old games. Even ones with really antiquated graphics and controls, it really doesn't bother me that much. Arena, I think, might control too shitty even for me. I was originally gonna do Daggerfall with the cursor-based default system before I realized you could easily change it and actually make Daggerfall control really well. You can actually make Daggerfall control in a really modern way. You don't even need to, like, mod the game. It's all in-game. You can make the controls really modern. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm actually gonna have a heal potion and take that one off the ground. I'm probably being too conservative with potions here. Maybe a poll. Which one you do first? Maybe. All right, let's get a spell. That room is probably gonna be flooded with enemies, though. Oh, we have one charge left on Charge Bolt. Good thing I checked ahead of time. There we go. We just filled it up again. Do I have any Identify scrolls on me? I do not. That's a bummer. Also, I need to get a basic grasp of CK2 before you stream it. Any place you could point me to? I did a tutorial video on that game. Let me link it to you right now. I made a video on how to play Crusader Kings 2 where I teach you how to play the game in under 30 minutes. Yep. I also did that for, I also did a 7 great tips to improve at video for Crusader Kings 2. That one has done quite well, 27,000 views. And the one where I teach you how to play Crusader Kings 2, I also teach Hearts of Iron 4, by the way, and I did a tips video on that. I love me some Hearts of Iron 4. Instantly shills on video. Well, if I got it, I got it. I have the, I believe it is the top result of tutorials of CK2 in the world, I want to say. It's got 41,000 views right now. Tax pro. And blah, blah, to my own voice. There you go. That's the tutorial. Is it the top in the world right now? Yes, it is the top result in English for if you search Crusader Kings 2 tutorial. Oh no, it's second place now. If you do Crusader Kings 2 tutorial 2018, it's top result. And it is with no DLC, so you don't need to have bought anything to see the mechanics. You're welcome.
Hello,
and
welcome,
that was 2 of my voice. There's the tips video, which you might find very useful. I've had many players say, like, I've played 1,000 hours and I didn't know tip number 7. Tip number 7 is a really cool tip about modernizing your tech. That is probably a glitch, but it hasn't been patched out, and it's been known by the devs for so long that I imagine either it's an unintended mechanic that they decided to leave in because they like it, or communication isn't very good at Paradox. One of the two. Just need to know enough to get to watch with again less. Well, I have a new Crusader Kings 2 playthrough starting on Sunday live, and it will be uploading on my channel right after. In the days after, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday is the days I upload CK2. I'm streaming it on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And that will be the first episode of a new Crusader Kings series. So you can start in fresh with us. In fact, I always name our kids after the chat. So if you're there live and you're talking in the chat, you might, the ruler of the country might end up being you. We're going to be playing as Bohemia. Earliest start date. Exactly the stream I'm preparing for, actually. Perfect. That's awesome. And yes, the best county in the entire game is Chud. It's just to the right of Novgorod. Oh, I leveled again. That was really quick. God, I am leveling like crazy. I'm level 6. Okay. Scroll of Identify. Don't mind if I do. Negative 22 hit point cloak. Cloak of the Vulture. It lowers my health down to almost nothing. I think I'm gonna do a hard pass on that one. The value of that cloak is probably horrible, isn't it? I bet you it doesn't even sell. I need to find the fucking waypoint for this place so I can teleport back to the surface.
I have no
Frost shard. I have no room. I'm not gonna drop the fucking cloak. It's not gonna be worth anything. Alright, we have another spell. Right, Frost shard. I never loaded that one up. It slows people for 2 seconds, 6 to 9 damage, and 4 mana cost. That's not too bad. Let me just try it. Okay, so it's a firebolt, essentially. Firebolt, much weaker than Firebolt. Okay, Firebolt, spell modifier, spell level, and magic, whereas... Oh, that's also spell... and that's also spell level and magic. Interesting. I wonder why it's so much weaker than Firebolt. Yeah, my Firebolt is much stronger than my Frost Shard. Interesting. Okay. And on level 2 spells, we have Circle of Ice, which is an area of effect, I believe. 11 to 12 cold damage per second? Duration of 3 seconds. Okay. Creates a circle of ice around the caster. Ah, a crowd control move. An expensive one, but it's a crowd control move. That I will bother hotkeying. I'm not using F6 yet, am I? No, I am using F6. I'm not using F7 yet. I'm already loading up the fucking function keys so hard. Yeah, that's expensive, but it's good. That's a great panic button move, actually. Oh, fuck, I misclicked and drank a mana potion for no reason. Ah, fuck, that's why I shouldn't do that. Man, I get the feeling Dark Pact is just something incredible. I'm probably going to want to level the shit out of that move. Also, I should get that skull cap. Even if it's not good, it'll probably sell well. Assuming I don't do really poor on what it ends up being. If it's got a negative, if it's got a debuff, then I believe it just doesn't sell for any money. It's like 1 gold for being cursed. Very nice for melee types too. I'd imagine, yeah, the warrior would probably get some mileage. Oh, hey, there's the waypoint. That's what I was looking for. All right, so we have a way to teleport in and out now. And new quests to pick up because we are a higher level and have gotten farther in.
The village needs your help, good master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son, Prince Albert, was kidnapped. The king went into a rage and scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day, Leoric seemed to slip deeper into madness. He sought to blame innocent townsfolk for the boy's disappearance and had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced to kill him. With his dying breath, the king called down a terrible curse upon his former followers. He vowed that they would serve him in darkness forever. This is where things take an even darker twist than I thought possible. Our former king has risen from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3 levels beneath the cathedral. Please, good master, put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
All right, that's another quest for us. I have played a little bit of Holy Fury. I don't know all the features yet, but I know a decent amount. I'm pretty excited for showing it on the show. And yes, I will be doing something with the Animal Kingdom thing at some point, because it's fucking hilarious. Wirt the Peg-Legged Boy.
You're over. Psst. Chamber Butcher, the from spell portal down the cast. Saying am I what see?
I've never known, is he the same voice actor? Is he the same voice actor as Tandy from Fallout 1? Because it sounds like it. I don't want to talk to him. I don't like Wirt. Let's go hit up this place, see what we can sell. Oh, we'll hit up Deckard as well. And I also need to fix the well.
Stay a while and listen.
I've actually reformed Germanic paganism. That's cool. All right, just identify everything. We'll make our money back on whatever ones end up being good.
What can I do for you?
Okay, +2 strength ring. That's fine. +5 strength ring. I don't really need them, but I don't need the money either. Armor class only 2. Mine's 3. Enhanced armor? No, it doesn't. Cold resist. 20 hit points. Hey, 20 hit points almost doubles my health. I'll wear it. Shitty regs of fire resist. No thank you. Bad dagger of garbage. Shield I don't want. Bow I don't want. Alright, we got some good money out of that. Pepin, heal me.
What ails you, my friend?
You just sell potions and stuff, right? Yeah. And scrolls. Rejuvenation, full rejuvenation. Where do I go in the well again? Isn't it down here somewhere? I don't remember, actually. I'll talk to Deckard. He might know.
Oh, my friend. Stay a while and listen. I don't know what I can really tell you about this that will be of any help. The water that fills our wells comes from an underground spring. I have heard of a tunnel that leads to a great lake. Perhaps they are one and the same. Unfortunately, I do not know what would cause our water supply to be tainted.
Right, entrance to the wells on 2nd level. I remember that now, where it's like a little like offshoot wall thing that you go through. And isn't it like a monster died in the water supply or something? Something like that. Like bugs nested in it or some shit.
A soul in search of answers.
Healing, Dark Pact, and Firebolt. I will pay 2,000 for Dark Pact, yeah. I really want to power that up. I'd say that's worth it. I still have like 4,500 left.
I cannot get there from here.
Alright, so I sacrifice the same amount of life as before and I get more mana. Hell yeah. Because as it stood, Dark Pact just gave me enough to do 1 heal. And the heal would heal me more than I'd lose on Dark Pact, so it is a net gain. But the more I can get out of that, the better. Alright, back down to level 2 Cathedral. Okay, well there's one entrance-exit thing over there, but I believe that's just to level 3. Which is not where I need to be right now. Dark Pact is probably good at high levels, I'd imagine. It's a bit of an investment, just because you saw how expensive that was. There's a red glow up there. Is that the entrance I'm looking for? Or is it maybe an enemy that is glowing red? Oh no, you can see the bubbles there. It's actually a blood fountain. Well, it's probably full enemies. Let's kill him. It's 1 archer. It's 2 archers! Oh, it was a torch. I thought it was blood bubbling. So that's level 3. I don't want to do that yet. I want to do the little side quests. Does all the leftover loot disappear when you teleport out? No. Up. Fuck. Fuck these stealth guys. God, all my charge bolts were just going straight into a wall there. Unfortunately, they're very difficult to aim. You don't have very much control over them. They can just come out of you sideways sometimes. Just fucking thwack him in the head. Alright, not this way. I figure the way through then is probably over here. Probably through that doorway, because there shouldn't be a whole lot left in this area. There's a shrine there. I don't actually remember what they do in this one. I'm sure there's enemies in there, though. Well, that trap just barely missed me. That one hit me. Holy shrine. It moved me slightly. Do you want to save the entire game condition in single player? This mod, however, does not existing, and restarting generates a new dungeon. I figured it would do it Diablo 2 style, yeah. So every time we reload, the dungeon will be different. However, we still keep our waypoints, so it's not like we lose our progress. Doesn't mean you can grind, though. I might grind off screen a little. I'll consider it. Life-giving water and enter the gods. Rerolls entire map, yeah. There we go. That's where I want to be. Water passage. Where did life-giving water thing come from? I've been wondering.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
That is the narrator from King's Quest V. Every time you've taken to saying it yourself, even I've had so many of my viewers tell me that because of me, they constantly think that when they drink water. It's a line that really stuck with me from King's Quest V back in the day. It's whenever you drink water at an oasis in the desert, or at the bandit camp, you can also drink from a flask there, and he'll say it, I believe. Duck Dynasty. I don't know if that sound is from the Duck Dynasty TV show, because I've never watched it. But it's in the Duck Dynasty video game that I Let's Played. That game was hilarious. I'm just gonna spam a bunch out. Oh. So I can do that. There we go. I was low. Killed a devilkin in there. That show is terrible. Is it? I don't know. I don't watch TV. But, the game was pretty funny. It was bad. I mean, it was better than it had any right to be honest. Like, it was, for a shitty budget game, they put some fucking effort in that, because I need to be up there, which is that way. Okay, I will go to the dead end first in case of loot. There we go. This is the Dark Souls of TV shows. I've heard people say it's okay. I don't know. I don't like modern TV, though, so... I probably wouldn't like it. There he is. The poisoner. So he's an archer, which means he's gonna be a fucking problem for me, because he's doing physical damage from a range, which is, as you can imagine, not good if you are a magic user. Because you don't have good physical armor, and you fight at a range. Okay, I gotta kill this guy first. Yeah. I might have to go with, like, proper spells for this. Yeah, that barely hurt him anyway. Fuck, he's hanging on. The ice... he's not weak to ice, is he? I'm gonna try a Holy Bolt. That didn't even touch him. He's immune to that. Okay, I'm gonna try getting in close, which is dangerous because projectile travel time. Maneuvering in here is very difficult, by the way. The game has no idea where I want to go. Yeah, that didn't even get him. I really don't want to Rochambeau this guy because of how much damage he does. He has passive healing. Jesus, how am I gonna kill that guy? I think I don't have a good enough spell, or at least I don't do enough damage. Is he actually gonna walk over here? I just saw him walking around. He's actually gonna walk over here? Why would you do that? That's to my advantage. All right, I'm leaving here and I will come back and finish him off later. I gotta get a couple more level ups maybe. Charges us? Oh god, no, I'd get annihilated. He does like 10 damage to me on every arrow. I'm a sorcerer. I can't fight in close range like that. Ah, fucker. See what happens when people cheap shot me in melee? It really fucks me up. Holy bolt. Okay.
Not enough mana.
There we go.
I cannot cast that yet.
All right, still a minute left on that. He does that for melee players? Yeah, I figure. Devilkin, they were tier 3 fallen in Diablo 2, I think. I believe that's what they were, yeah. I love the noise zombies make when they die, it's hilarious. Okay, we've powered up Holy Bolt. How good is it now? So we got level 3. It's actually our highest level spell. Next level, 33 magic. So when I get to level 33 magic, I have 60. Oh no, it's a requirement to be able to read the next level of book. Okay. What's your favorite King's Quest game? 5 or 6. I plan on let's playing both 5 and 6 at some point. You play way too much Diablo 2? No such thing as too much Diablo 2. Chat, does anyone remember if there's a waypoint on level 3 or not? I think there's usually a waypoint every 2 floors you go. Oh. Come on. Leave. Go into this room. There.
I cannot get there from here.
Fucked them up. There we go. Needed that level up. I'm into Torchlight 2 these days. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Torchlight 2 like a few years back, and I really enjoyed it. I'd like to play more of that, actually. Okay, open up my spellbook here. 14 to 23. 15 to 24. Okay, I was just seeing like roughly how much I'm powering this up by. I'd like more levels in Firebolt, to be honest, because it's a fairly cheap spell considering the damage it does. It's a good price for a performance spell. It's very spammable. Waypoint every 2 levels? Yeah, that's what I thought. What is Torchlight? Torchlight is kind of a spiritual successor to Diablo and Diablo 2. I believe it was made by many of the people who made Diablo 1. Diablo 3 was made by different developers. I hear Diablo 3 is quite good now, but I played it on launch, and on launch it was terrible. Alright, well if, where's the waypoint in here again? Wasn't it down there? I believe it was down there. Hate that it's not just marked off on my map. I'm going back to the waypoint. Oh, right. Do I need to do this room now? No. This is the room I need to use the special item in to get to the butcher. Yeah, I don't have that yet. There we go. What happened? I had to leave, go get dinner. Oh, no, we just switched game because it was taking a long time in RimWorld, and we can always finish RimWorld either, sometime later. I want to have a lot of fun playing non-RimWorld games for a little while after 24 streams in a row of RimWorld to get the partnership. I love the shit out of RimWorld, but I want to stream it a little bit less for a little while because I'm very close to ending the game, and it's a bit of a grind right now. And I streamed 64.5 hours of RimWorld to get the partnership. I was 24 streams in a row of RimWorld across 39 days to get the partnership on Twitch. Doesn't you love this game? Doesn't size well on your screen? There you go. Butcher here is very interesting. Oh, I've killed the butcher before. This isn't my first time playing Beelzebub.
What ails you, my friend?
I remember him being a bitch last time I fought him. I took him out easy with the warrior.
Hello, my friend.
Stay a while and listen. Yeah, let's go hit up the witch. Need to catch up on RimWorld. So many videos, I know, right?
Cast that here.
Ah, sorry. Not here. Not in town. Not here. Not in town. Diablo games are very quotable. You still just have Holy Bolt and Town Portal. Oh, Town Portal. Dark Pact. Do I really need to buy another one right now? Probably not. Can't I just immediately talk to you again? No, it's save and reload, isn't it? Isn't there a trick to force refreshing her inventory over and over? I seem to remember there's a trick to do that, but that might have been fixed for this version of the game. First of all, 1 minute left on the cooldown. I was gonna just recharge my staff right away. You can fire into friendly NPCs and no one cares. Oh, see no effort whatsoever. Oh, that was a good back crack. Ooh. Oh. Got my body sore today. I gotta get a good workout in. I haven't gotten a good workout in a few days, actually. I've been getting lazy about it again. Well, my next one of my goals before I'm 27 is to get my body fat percentage 12% or lower, and I'm only like 2.5% off, so I'm actually really close. I gotta get rid of like 5-10 pounds, something like that, which isn't that bad. Anyway, I think they might have patched the whole refreshing their inventory thing, because I remember there was like some ridiculous way you could do it. That was like, where you could just go in and out and like get her inventory refreshed just fucking instantly. I don't remember how you do that though. You know what, wasn't it, isn't it you unlock like a ladder around here or something to skip to a lower level of the dungeon? You just go in and out of it over and over, something like that. You guys are playing Diablo 2 right now, and it does feel like some bosses have time limits. That's kind of lame. Speaking of time limits, I'm thinking of let's playing Pikmin sometime. I grew up with Pikmin. Back when the GameCube came out, it's one of the 4 games I got when I first got my GameCube. I like that game, but I never beat it. Had a cool sense of like tension and stress to it. It was a very interesting game. I want to play it on the show sometime. But for now, I think I'm just gonna exit the game. I've been streaming for a long time today, and I think now is a good time to end it. Oh god, it looks so weird having the overlay back. If you're watching this on YouTube, then, you know, check out the description. I'm sure I'll have a playlist for this. Pikmin, can you get any cooler? Well, I did just pluck my eyebrows for the first time yesterday, and also trimmed them. I'm a pretty cool guy, everybody. Yeah, I'm probably streaming more. A few times this week, maybe. I want to get really back into, like, just casual streaming whenever I feel like. If anybody wants notifications on when I'm streaming, I put up a YouTube video, I do a tweet, I do a Discord message that can get added directly to you. If you go to the schedule section of my Discord, linked in like the description of all my stuff, go to the schedule section, you can click an emote on a bot that it asks you to do, and you'll get pinged every time I go live. Steam group, if you go in the Steam group, then you get notified of when I go live, all kinds of shit. Follow me on Twitch and all that. And, yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I see that Bogart is live, assuming Twitch is not lying to me, as it often does. If Bogart is live, then we'll give Bogart a raid. It looks like he's playing, I don't know what, it's just listed as retro. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.